On the air. Don't even trip. Oh shit!
Live, baby. Is this thing out? Shout out to TS Madison.
Oh, we are live in effect in the studio.
French fries is hating all over the world.
Name of the show: French fries all over the world. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
They hating all over the world. La, la. Hey y'all! Oh my God! It's oh my God! Well, let's get the roll call going. Let me do the disclaimer. The views expressed in today's live video are not the views of YouTube nor its affiliates. Vulgarity will be used, and viewer discretion is advised. Good afternoon, K-Town, Kitty, Tiana, Kadarian, Glitter Pocket, Kevin, Baby Mama Terra. I know that's right. She changed the name on the game in this mother. I ain't gonna start cursing just yet. Chirac, Diamond. What's going on, y'all? Bean Lean. Carrie. I'm sorry, Carrie. Carrie C, as a matter of fact, because we got two Carries. Let me keep scrolling. Ortiz. Keep scrolling. Y'all was in here for a minute. Flip talk. Hold on, Lady Sharon. We got him. We got him. We finna call you too. We live, baby. I can't. We live. Tammy. Yakima. Tamika. Just Tied. Glib Talk. The Rich Game is strong early in the day. Hello. Happy Sunday to my peoples. All our peoples. Hey, Jen. Remy. Diamond.
Hey.
Mochi.
Your game. Look. Your game. Y'all look. You have to show them shots out to the second show.
Angela.
Look.
Tanya, hold on. Wait a minute. Miss Lady Royzell.
Second show. They're going to come back on the Harley Show. Believe me. Everybody on this show going to be back for the Harley Show on Hot Fries. Right? We got to get this message out because the game coming on. I'm not trying to miss no game. Fuck with no goddamn French fries. It's a playoff game. I'm finna go watch this goddamn game.
I got family time to do too. So we gotta we're gonna address these fries. So we finna keep them real quick. It's gonna be a quick slaughter. This is gonna be a quick slaughter. I came to read today. We have our reading glasses on.
It's gonna be powerful. It's not gonna be quick. It's gonna be powerful. Like Martin Luther King. God damn it! I don't hop out the shower.
Remy Sky.
I hate when I hop out the shower and I don't use no lotion. We don't got damn lotion now. Hold on, wait a minute, goddamn it. First of all, we just got this news. We just got this guest. It was like a pop-up guest, like bing, like oh, we need to come on, and get this guest on immediately because something just happened. So keep on talking. You can do the roll call while I bring in the guests. Do the roll call.
Absolutely. Let's try to go back up. I don't want to miss a soul. I don't want to miss a name. Y'all was cursing me out. Hey, Natalia, Miss Lady. I said Royzell, but I'm going to say it one more time just in case they didn't hear your name. Hey, Alea. Hey, Rox. Oh, baby girl, I think I spoke to you. Hey, Queen Go Hard. Hey, Leia. Out of Which Bird in the house. Kayla. Shawana. Kim, in case I didn't say your name. Susan. Kristen. Tanya. Phil McCracken. What's going on, Tisha? What's going on to the second Jennifer? This is Jennifer S.Y. Julianne. Tiara, Eric Brown. Brenda, how you doing? Who I'm missing? Marvella. I think I said Kiara, but it might have been a different Kiara. Kiara Hobbs, in case I didn't say your name. Jan McLemore, how you doing? Iris, how you doing? I said Z-Ben. Hey, Juanita. Hey, Mildred. That is my snack. Clutch O-meter. All right, Alabama in the house. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My kids is knocking. Y'all know I got to answer.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait. I was trying to do the shit right quick. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to hurry up and do this. The game coming on. Since I talk about the freedom fighters all day, I'm finna watch the game and all that old shit. They don't see how much I think about them, about a goddamn freedom fighter. I'm a freedom fighter.
Hey, Too Blessed. I can't skip past you. Hey, Desi. Hey, Michelle Decker. Hey, Yarkita. I just want to make sure I don't miss no. LADMV, what's going on? Tina May, what's going on? All Beauty and Love. Oh, y'all deep up in the building this afternoon on a Sunday. Going up on a Sunday. Hey, Andrea Curry. Hey, Lala. Hey, Dewey. Or is it Dewey? Dewey? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Hey, Jenny. Did we get the guest? Do we got the guest on the line?
Guest coming up right now. Guest coming up right now.
Albert,
right?
me, K-Town. Kayla, you ain't got a Naked James me, baby. I seen you, buddy.
Naked James,
I see you,
baby.
buddy. I see you on the live. You on every live, almost every live. You on almost every live.
We know you, buddy. There we go.
Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. You all right?
How you doing, man?
Hello, my friend. I'm good, you know.
Good? Man, I love the accent.
Yes, I'm all right.
I love the accent, man. I love the accent, baby. I watched a couple of your videos, man, how you be doing your thing and shit. I love that, man. You funny as hell.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But, you know, today is all about, you know, me and people disrespecting me all the time. You know what I mean?
I just heard that Auntie Lady Elegant just went on, or you just went on the live, and I heard you was pretty much getting bashed by a group of people. Can you explain that? Explain that?
Well, my fiance has just gone into the kitchen. She's like a carer as well with me, but when she comes back, Salika, give me 1 second. Let me just call her.
Okay, no problem.
Salika, freaking hell, this woman, man. Salika, could you come in here, man, please? Yeah. Sorry, I'm smoking a cigarette. She's just in the kitchen making me a hot drink. She's like a carer to me, but she's my fiance as well. I have all these people coming in saying things. Oh, sorry. Let's get her up. Here she is.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hello.
How you doing? First of all, what's your name?
My name's Salika.
Salika.
And I'm from Birmingham, England.
From England?
And I'm Jermaine's fiance. Oh yeah.
My fiance and also my carer as well.
I think he was actually ring caretaker or something.
Yeah, you put caretaker.
I think it's a mistake on Facebook. You know when you're writing it. But it's okay.
I'll sit down then.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain the situation on first of all, what's your name?
My name's Jermaine, as you know. Her name's Salika.
Her name Tamika?
Just call her Sally.
Salika.
Sally.
I don't like my name shortened because it has a different meaning to it.
Salika?
Yeah. Salika, yeah, like the car.
Okay, now Salika, what is exactly your duties with Jermaine?
Well, basically, my background's a professional background anyway, but more historically, I'm like mental health has always been around me. My mom had bipolar, well, she's got bipolar. My sister had schizophrenia. So mental health and disability is nothing unknown to me. So like when I met Jermaine, I took Jermaine for his ability rather than his disability, but I embraced his disability. And I don't look at it as a barrier to have a relationship. The situation is that Jermaine sometimes encounters discrimination from people when they realise he's got mental health. And sometimes, I support Jermaine in a lot of things, encourage him, motivate him, inspire him, support him in different things. And when we first met, we moved a long way from where he was to where he is now.
I was in a mental health home, like a big house. Sorry, 1 second, someone's just knocking the door.
Yeah, sorry, the door's just at the front. It's easier for him to answer the door. So yeah, basically, that's the situation.
So how long have you actually knew Jermaine?
Oh no, we've been together 20 months now, and I got my own house still, but I do stop here a proportion of the time of the week. But there's situations where I've helped out when the staff haven't turned up on shift, and you know, when the bad weather. So I'm there. I'm like, even if I was at work or out, if Jermaine needs help, I'm there. Hospital, anything, I'm there. You know.
Even if I go to the dentist, my brother, she comes with me to the dentist.
Yeah, so I'm there. You know, I'm a very committed partner. I you know, I do what I need to do. I do what I can do. You know, but you know, we love each other.
I got a question, right now. Have you been, Jermaine? I heard you've been getting like a group of people been like, what happened? Now explain exactly what's been happening to you. First of all, like, I already understand. What I don't want to keep on going on your mental, your
Sorry about that again.
Right, you're right. You know, on your time. We on your time. Don't even trip. Can you do you mind explaining your disabilities if you can, like and if you don't mind, like, you know, like what?
Yeah, I don't mind. I was in an accident when I was 12 years old. I'm now 35 years old now. I was in a car accident, I was on a push bike. I was riding from school, and a car knocked me off my bike, and you know, I ended up in hospital a good few months. I ended up with head injuries, brain damage, you know, severe head injuries, you know, smashed my knee into 4 different places. I got a big long scar on my knee. I got a dent in the side of my head, scar on my back, you know, everything. I've been in the wars, you know, to tell you the truth.
I believe you. So, but this is actually something that happened. Not this is something actually that you've been living with for a couple of years now, right? How have you been dealing with it?
Well, you know, the thing is that
rehabilitation.
I have rehabilitation. You know, I have care workers here with me all the time. You know, 24 hours a day. You know, like right now I've got a care worker upstairs. You know, doing the paperwork and stuff like that. You know, I can't cook personally myself, you know, so my care worker cooks for me. Maybe my fiance will cook for me, you know. And I've got Auntie Sharon to look after me, well, to talk to me all the time, you know. And I've got my mom as well. I'm brothers.
How does your body feel physically?
My body feels, you know, good, you know, but, you know, the thing, I have good days and bad days, but, you know, the thing is when I'm on Facebook, you know, people look at me as a person, not as a person, not as a real person. They look at me as somebody that I could just message and, like, you know, if they find out, or if I say to them, yo, listen, I was in a accident a few years ago, you know, they would say like, ooh, and then they'll like start judging me for who I am, not for what I am. You know, I'm a human being just like me and you are. They would start judging me for silly little things like, well, why am I talking to this idiot brother? You know what I mean? I'm like, but I'm not a fool. I'm the same as you, Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I mean? People start judging me for who I am.
So what are some of the things you hear? Like, what are some of the things they personally say?
No, I think what it is I was a little bit outstanding really, because obviously him being nephew of Auntie Sharon, whatever has happened with Auntie Sharon, people have been approaching.
Oh, they've been coming to me and asking inboxing me on my phone, because they know that I'm Auntie Sharon's nephew. They inbox me and they ask me questions. Oh, can you call your Auntie Sharon and ask her, please, why has she deleted me on Facebook? But the thing is, though, it's not my background. It's not my size to say why Auntie Sharon deleted you. Maybe Auntie Sharon deleted you for a fucking reason. You know what I mean? I don't business. I'm on live. I will talk my thing. I will talk.
He's a grown man. He can say what he wants to. He's a grown man.
Well, you better not to swear.
Maybe Auntie Sharon. Maybe Sharon wanted to delete you for a fucking reason. You get me? It's not my business. Auntie Sharon probably deleted you. You know, when Auntie Sharon says that to you, that means fuck off and go about your business. You get me?
Yeah. That's right. That's right. But tell them exactly how you feel now. I heard people was on
the read the messages.
And someone also messaged me as well the other day, but she's going to explain
I read the messages, and the messages were basically...
Oh, someone also...
Yeah, can I just say...
Go on.
Yeah, because I lose my train of... Basically, this person, freedom fighter, basically said to him They wanted to get hold of Auntie Sharon. He says he's not her messenger, right?
I'm not no messenger.
And she's deleted you for a reason. Anyway, then they got very, very rude and start talking about his mental health and saying, carry on taking your pills.
Oh, no, they said, go and take your medication. I hope you kill yourself.
Yeah. So, which to me, that's not right for the conversation. You do not discriminate against people like that, because it's wrong. If you believe in something, why would you, whatever disagreement you have with someone else, why take it as someone who's vulnerable? You know, why be discriminative? Why be oppressive?
In
2018, that should not happen, especially from.
Is this group called the Freedom Fighters? Now, is this group called?
That's correct. Yes. Yes.
So a group called the Freedom Fighters done this, right?
Yes.
I want you to know. You know who Jedediah Brown is by any chance?
I know of him. I don't know him personally.
No, we know of him. Yeah.
Have anybody contact you and talking about and bringing up his name in any kind of situation, like he want to talk to you or anything like that? Have you heard?
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so. No.
No, we've heard, like, we've watched videos and there've been discussions about him.
So your main harassment has been because you have been because your relationship with Lady Sharon, right? That's the main focus. They trying to get trying to hurt you to hurt her, basically.
That's right.
So you did have a situation today where you guys went live, and Natora herself came into the live and said quite a few things to you. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. Earlier on when Lady Sharon was on, the exact connection was weak, so we got disconnected.
Yes, Lady Sharon's connection was poor, so we got cut off, just instantly.
But someone did say things about.
But people were saying that things about Lady Sharon and that this and that, which wasn't right, And
someone called her a devil or something to that effect.
I was called her a devil, and I was like, huh? She must be lucky, Lady Sharon ain't around you, Because if she was around you, she would rip your bloody head off.
But she did finish the show, didn't she?
She did finish off the show, though.
Yeah.
That's good that she was able to finish off the show. And we definitely don't want to upset you reliving these things. Do you remember any of these people by name that have reached out to you?
Angie Booth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure of the other ones.
I can't remember. It's just there were like a few of them anyway. But
there was a good few amount of them, yeah.
That one in
But
particular.
that one in particular, I could remember her name, Angie Booth.
Her in particular, Angie Booth. Now I know there was the original live that sparked this had quite a few freedom fighters on it when they were talking to you. What were you doing at the time when they bombarded your live? Were you just playing music and kind of just living your life?
That's all I was doing. I was just sitting there. I was playing my music. I was jumping up and down like, how DJs would do. Come on, pretty up the screen, light up my screen, people.
Just entertainment.
Just entertainment. That's what I do. That's me. That's me. I just play music like, reggae, dancehall music, R&B, a bit of soul if I got it, a bit of Jack Cure, Barry Salmon, lovers rock, because thing is, I've got a load of females on my phone, on my Facebook, yeah. So I know females, they obviously like to listen to lovers rock, you know what I mean? I like slow jam music like Barry Salmons, some people like to listen to Vybz Kartel, Buju Banton, maybe you yourself, you like to listen to Vybz Kartel. But with me, I'm a person that likes to listen to everything, all types of music. So I was playing music and then what is it happen again?
They would start saying things, but the thing is,
yeah, people started saying things, and
explain how you feel.
Well, to me, it just made me feel like, what have I done wrong to you, man? I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you coming to me like this in this sort of way? I felt like someone was attacking my spirit. You know what I mean? Honest to God, I felt someone was attacking my spirit.
Because you was dancing.
Yeah, and they didn't like what I was doing.
Yeah.
Wow. The freedom fighters was attacking you because they didn't like you dancing and you were related to Sharon.
1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Now, I was trying to tell people, right, because you're grown, dealing with you, like I was trying to tell people that because you're grown and you're a certain age and you can act, doesn't mean your decision making is that of your age. You can be like somebody said, you can be 35 years old and have the decision making capacity of a 14-year-old, and you can be easily influenced.
Yeah, and like the thing is, mental health shouldn't be a barrier. You should be able to access services, do what you want to do, and you shouldn't be, you know, put in a situation where you almost feel like you're not able to do things because people want to push you or make you feel bad about yourself, and that's what they've done. They made him feel bad. You know,
don't feel bad about dancing.
Feel bad about something he can't control.
Yeah.
Now, you have pretty much known him the longest of all his caregivers. When you met him in the facility that he was in, how long had he been in the facility?
Oh, I've been with him for 20 months, but like obviously he's been in services a lot longer than I've known him. So, you know, we met in 2016, May 2016. I met him with one of his carers. Okay. So we started to get to know each other, and then that's how it became.
Okay, so he does have 24 hours.
So I want to answer a personal question. I want to ask you a personal question, right?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
I want to ask his woman, how do you feel? Because you have to deal with the after effect of this. So how does it affect you as his woman?
For me, I'm naturally protective anyway of Jermaine. So sometimes it causes a disagreement. Sometimes because I'll be saying, who's that messaging you now? Especially now, even someone messaged him the other day. And we don't know whether it's friend or foe because random people are messaging him on Facebook, inboxing him,
sending me friend requests, and I'm like, well, who the hell is this?
Yeah, so you get a little bit worried about why, you know, some are genuine friend requests. They're just like genuine. We have to question everything, and we have to like cross-reference it, do a bit of detective work, find out where they're from. Because sometimes people pretend they're someone and they're not, and people come across very, very nice. It's like someone tricked you. Was it last week?
Saying.
Yeah, I won't mention their names. Basically, what
was they saying?
Well, they wanted to get hold of Lady Sharon, but they befriended you.
They made friends with me so they can get to Lady Sharon, which
no. What you did, right? What they did, they got Jermaine to ring her, and they paired up the phones.
I put my phone and my tablet together, and Lady Sharon didn't want to talk to them.
That's why she wouldn't answer the phone.
That's why when I put the phone and my tablet together like this, yeah, amongst each other, so Lady Sharon could speak to this person. And then she spoke to her, and then Lady Sharon obviously had to say something like, oh, I've lost my phone battery's dead, I need to get a new battery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
the thing was, Lady Sharon, then when I hung up from the other person, the person said, oh, Sharon said to me, Jermaine, why did you let me talk to that person? I've been trying to get rid of that person for so long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what it is what I'm talking about is the manipulation that people are doing. They're using their charm to be nice to him to get to Lady Sharon. So they're not just necessarily coming off nasty. So
they're coming on nice to me.
Being really charming.
Charming and nice and sweet. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then they're going to, you know, try and get in through me to get in through to Lady Sharon.
Yeah, so there's different strategies what they're using, basically.
Oh, wow. So, and what do you think the problem is from your experience? What do you think the freedom fighters' problem is with Lady Sharon from your experience and what you've been hearing?
There's no problem at all. It's just that she is a powerful lady.
She's just a powerful lady.
She speaks her mind. She's highly intelligent, and they find her a threat, and she speaks the truth.
That's crazy. So Jermaine, how do you how do you deal with these things like mental like how do you deal with it? Do you want to stop dancing or do you feel good dancing? Because I like that. I like that shit when you like boo boo boo. I like that shit, man. Don't stop doing that. I like it. Hey, don't think I'm not watching, man. I watch your videos. Damn what they do.
I need to see your message me. I need to see your message me, my brother.
Yeah, I got you. I'll start tagging you on your line, man. Keep making them videos. Stay happy. Stay spirited. Fuck what them freedom fighters say, man. Keep doing you. Don't let them stop doing you, man, because that's what you need in your life. Whatever you need to make you happy to give up what you need to get over, do it. Forget them. I do comedy.
For the last couple of days when I've been going on lives, I always say, if there's any freedom fighters, remember, when I find out who you are, I'm going to burn you like fire, like Guy Fawkes.
Well, delete block.
Instant block and delete, to call that one there. Instant block and delete. Fire upon them, I say. I the one who said fire.
Don't let them get you upset, Jermaine. Don't let them get you upset. These are bad people. They're horrible people. Don't let them get you upset. You don't have to even worry about them.
Got a question to ask you, right? Who's your favorite rapper? Got a question. Who's your favorite? Got a question. Who's your favorite person to listen to and dance? Who your favorite?
Vybz Kartel, Beenie Man. I love Beenie Man. Not lovers.
Oh, yeah, Beenie Man. He big out here too.
Beenie Man. Who got the keys to my Beenie Man? and.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You got to say with him. You got to do that.
One love.
One love.
And there's another one as well.
I'm about to say, I saw that Pac. You got to say with the Pac.
You got to see that. You couldn't have missed that. You couldn't have missed the Pac.
Song. What's your favorite Tupac song?
You want me to sing a song? I can't sing a Tupac one.
You can sing
I can sing.
Give me one. Give me one.
I go studio on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. I make my own songs, you know. I got my own CDs as well, you know. See one of my CDs here with me, with my music on it.
Give us one. Give us something.
I'll play you one for you now. Just this is a first and only last time you're ever gonna hear my music.
Oh, that's how you feel?
Yeah, nigga, yes, nigga.
We wanna hear.
All right, you wanna share it with the world? That's how we gonna roll it in.
All over the world.
We wanna share it from the UK to America.
All right, we're coming to America.
And you're doing a jingle for Lady Sharon, right?
And I'm also making a jingle for Lady Sharon on Wednesday at the studio.
Good, man. That's good. That's you being creative. That's you using, you know what I'm saying, something that people say you can't do and improving people wrong. So keep on doing that. Keep on being creative. Keep on doing your music. Keep on dancing. Just keep on being happy. You deserve that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna get my dancing mode.
I'm gonna move slightly out of the way.
Move out of the way,
somebody's space.
You know what I mean?
So he doesn't step on my toes.
Let him do his thing.
Yeah, he needs a space.
Step aside now. Let another man wants to take over.
No, he's taking over.
As you don't know what you got. All right. The floor is mine now.
No, yours. Do you.
So Daisy, sorry about that. I dropped my phone. All right, everyone. Hope you're listening now. This is going live on YouTube. Remember this one now, people. Watch it now. Hope you're gonna listen. This is me singing. Remember, this is me DJing. So you there, Mrs. You can video record me, Nisha, if you want to. I see you playing with the phone there. Come on, video record.
Baby, we can always go back to it.
I see you playing with the little phone there. You come on, video record me.
It's already been recorded, you man.
I know. Out of mercy, aye.
Oh no.
Aye, now fish up the face in a body. They're all massive and a look on him. Now fish up me face in a body. 2,000 no one will kill them. Come on, me man, send me love on him. Watch it up with me, man, you can't send me why. Up me love me, woman, man, send me man, a little John. Me come man, I feel never look at me and you want. Me love so little bad, me say me love so little bad. Me love so little bad, me say me love so little bad. If you want me come and I'll be ready bigger than that. Bigger than ever, like me touch your upper size. But when I was like you, Canada, no say me wise. Remember the people that see from one of guys. And DJ champion challenge, he must realize. When I say box like it, I pull up to the tank, drop up him high. Me never the General Jackson, but me lyric on the dark. Come on, I try to tell and give him a problem. I'm gonna me box like it, I pull up to the tank. Look at the high, me never the General Jackson, but me remember, me smoke me marijuana, me go people me ganja. It's in me that it feels much sweeter when you come to the club up here and you go tanga and the very water. So we make the Russian so time me love me white rum which they call Jamaica. Oh my gosh, I was in a freezer. Come believe me, me come believe me, me come believe the white man them a done like them bad. Me come believe the white man them a gone like them bad. Me come believe me, me come believe me, me come believe me, come believe me, come here, love and come here, want it. Just drink me Guinness and me bun my weed. She let me about non-stop short the need. Lay down for nothing, me girl. Hold on, pull up. Pull up, we say, pull up. You see the girl there, I love off the music there. I saw me do my thing there, you know.
No. Hey, that was nice, man. That was good.
I'm going to show you something different now. Watch it. This is some different music style. You know, you should know this one if you're all the way over where you is now.
We're going to give you one more. Do one more for us. Do one more for us.
That's right.
One more.
One good love. Oh, yeah. Action is not about the walk to me, looking from the girl them come road. Not about the walk to me, looking from the girl them come road. Hey, don't think you are so fine. Stop playing with my mind. Oh, I know you got to pretty with what they want. You call me on the phone. I know what I'm talking angel come down. And now I want you home. Actions, not about get to me. Looking from the girl them come down. Actions, not about pay yo. What is woman wants? Listen, no second chance. No slaps every time. Step up. Step up. Action. Watch it. There is something in my heart saying this isn't right. It doesn't need to worry. It's day and night. What do you say that you love me this time of year? But don't you know that actions speak louder than words? Special to love. Don't give me no second class, no what you want. No ever you do this. No second class, no. Video card it. I know she's not come on. This hi. It's hugging and kissing and mention caressing when we sing. Purpose and the secret time I love you. It's hugging and kissing and mention. Watch this. I know something every time, no second class thing. No longer and never and she them something. And the rubber from the start when you put on the ring. When you want to break a heart and hurt that feeling. Don't give me no second class. Rastafari, whatever you do it. It's not good enough. It's second class. Put my hand. If you don't want me, just get out of my life. Come on, tell me like my dad. Hey yo. I don't know anything she wants me to. She wants me to. And you don't treat me like you used to do. She used to do. Hey yo, if you don't know nothing, you should let me know. Come on, one genuine. Your heart is on fire. Emotions are the second class. Everybody ever said only I'm second class. Whatever you do it, not good enough. Let me say it's second class love. Love to smart mind. But if you don't want me, stop when you're recording me all of my life. It's hugging and kissing and orange and caressing when we sing. Purpose I can see what's like a logging. It's hugging and kissing and orange and what's this? I'm falling in. I shine like lightning. And I'm real like skin. That's me talking.
Come back out, man. Come back out. Come back out with it. Hey, people on there, they love that, man. They love that. You done entertainers, you done dance, you done dance with the dance hall music, man. Oh, that was the first ever performance on this show. Man, you have done the first ever performance on the fucking Catch Up with Fry show.
Well, listen, you can add all of me on live, you know, on Facebook, you know. You can add me on, invite people on your Facebook page, you know.
Don't even worry about that, man. Hopefully, look, I'm going to spread this word. I'm going to make a video about this. We're going to splice it up and things like that. And I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to let the world know how these freedom fighters are doing you, man. Don't even trip. We got your back, you know. This mental health thing, it shouldn't be nothing to be joked about, you know, and this is a serious issue. So we want to thank you for having the courage to coming up here, and we want to thank your lovely, you know, girlfriend or fiance, you know, for coming up here and sharing your experience with us. You know, that had to be, that's big of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not something easy to talk about, mental health issue and dealing with them problems of bullying and things like that. You know, so we want to thank y'all for coming out and sharing your experience. Anything else, Anisha?
Yeah, thank you so much for having us, and we very appreciate you to give us this platform to express ourselves. And
to all the bad freedom fighters who's watching in now, by the words of Lady Sharon, fuck off! Let's see it.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
Hey, I got one question. Do you feel better?
What, now talking to you?
About it.
You feel better?
Well, I talk about it all the time, you know, really. I talk about it with my fiance here, you know.
Now you guys can leave it in the past.
It's good that I know that someone is actually here to listen to me and to understand when I'm talking and what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes there's not really many people that will actually sit down and take the time out to listen to me. You know, when I've got something need to say. You know, because sometimes when it comes to
well, you're gonna have over 2,000 people see this video. You're gonna have a lot of people see this video. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have a lot of people seeing this video. So leave them with a message you want to tell them about people in your situation, about dealing with people in your situation, and what this is how I can make them feel before you get up out of here. And not just you, dealing with other people like you.
I'm not the only one with mental health, you know, brother. There's other people out there, you know, as I gotta say, you know, there's other people out the road there, you know, worse off than me, you know, because when I had my accident, you know, I could have died from my accident. They moved me from one hospital to another hospital to 3 different hospitals. That's how bad, my serious and content my accident was. But I'm just one of the lucky, unfortunate ones, them, you know what I mean?
And you know, they say 1 in 4 people can suffer with a mental illness any time of their life, anytime. That's a lot of people. So at the end of the day, potentially that could be anybody. It could be you, it could be a family member, you know. And then again, there's a lot of people diagnosed, but a lot of people undiagnosed out there that may not have the help and support, or may not know they've got a problem, or not even a problem. And you know what? Mental health is not always a problem. Sometimes it's a blessing, because we always look at it as a problem. It's not a problem. It's how you deal with life and you get on with life. You can still have children. You can still do certain things. It doesn't stop you from having a job or, you know, going in education. Sometimes you have to do something a little bit different, you know. And yeah, whether that's complementary medicine or your support networks, but you can still do things and still be a person.
Okay, we gonna let you go because I got some bones to pick. So I'm gonna let y'all go right quick. You got some bones to pick, so I'm gonna let y'all go.
All
okay,
right.
Thank y'all for coming out. Keep watching. We got some bones to pick.
Yeah.
All right, my brother.
Thank you for coming by with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
You're very welcome. I'll be messaging you, giving you a shout out.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, you've linked it with him as well.
Nah, you need to send me an invite, friend request.
Friend request.
I'm gonna send you one. I was trying to find you. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna send you one. I'm gonna go on Lady Sharon one and give you one.
Nisha's got it already.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Jermaine Jacksons. There's a lot of Jermaine Jacksons out here. So send me one.
You know what? I was named after the lucky one. I was named after Michael Jackson's brother.
That's right.
I was. I seriously.
You were.
We're gonna do some comedy skits together. Me and you, we're gonna do some comedy skits together. So don't even trip. Got you.
Definitely.
We'll do some comedy skits together.
Look on Auntie Sharon's Facebook. Look on Auntie Sharon's Facebook page, yeah, and you'll see me on there.
I got you. I'm gonna get you. I got you.
Yeah.
I thought Auntie Sharon would be on here now. I can't see her.
No, she's messages.
No, she's not on here. We're gonna get up, but I got some bones to pick before we get up off here. So I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna pick these bones before I get up out of here.
All right, then, my brother.
All right. Bye bye.
All right.
All right. One love, respect. Bye bye, Nisha.
Okay. Now, since we got that interview over, right? I got some bones to pick, right? About some people even in my fucking group, right? And there's been a lot of people that's been reaching out to Lady Sharon and shit like that. And it's a lot of people didn't really believe this dude mental handicap. Started talking about this dude mental handicap before even really done some investigation. You just went out there and automatically assumed, right? And these are people in my group, right? I want to talk to the people in my group for real, you know? I didn't do this shit for us to be doing shit like Pimp and Jay and things like that. I didn't start this group for us to start bullying people and things like that. That's supposed to be some shit we supposed to be beyond. Why is we calling these people, asking them about why they ex-freedom fighters and things like that? And if that was our mission, to get motherfuckers to recognize that freedom fighters are not a righteous group and to leave, when they do, why do we question these people? I don't think that's like I said. If you get mad at this message and want to leave the group and don't want to support me no more, I don't give a fuck. And nowhere have I ever said we should harass people or do anything like that. And this dude had a mental handicap, and motherfuckers put messages on my page about, oh, it's a handicap. Oh, look at this, look at that. If you don't know nothing about mental health, don't speak on that shit. I don't give a fuck if you unfriend me or not. I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit up there and talk about people before I find out some shit. That's not my motherfucking goal, is to bully people. Before I do that, I shut this whole motherfucking page down. If people want to make it look like we have an organization that we are bullying and doing the same thing we accusing them of doing, and it's not a lot of people, it's only a small group. You know who I'm talking about. Don't start no messy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that represents me and it makes me look sloppy. Now, if I would have said something yesterday, I would look sloppy. Now we just brought this dude on. He just said, and he just and you got a little he just had to basically describe what the fuck is going on in his life and his situation. Before you even done your homework, you want to talk about a situation like it's funny. Yeah, mental health is fucking funny. That shit is not funny. I don't give a fuck if you leave my group or not. I don't give a fuck if you mad. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck if you mad and you leave my group or not. I do not make fun of people who have mental handicap issues. I don't do that shit. I got a partner named Bobby. Mental health issues. Just like him. Take that shit serious. Get mad all the fuck you want. I don't make fun of mental handicap. I don't know what kind of comedian y'all think I am. You know what I'm saying? What kind of person you think I am? Well, I think you think I feel it's okay for you to talk about shit like that. I'm not that type of person. I don't give a fuck. I'm not what motherfucking French fry or whatever. I don't give a fuck who get mad at me. We shouldn't be in these motherfuckers' inboxes asking them, oh, you ex-freedom fighter. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. What? Is that our ultimate goal? Shit is stupid. I'm telling you, if we're gonna do that, I don't fuck. I would go back to comedy. I would shut this whole motherfucking page down. If motherfuckers gonna use my group as an excuse to bully motherfuckers.
Yeah, because it's one
represent the whole group.
It's another thing for somebody to say, "Hey, I see what y'all saying now. I get it. and I'm not a freedom fighter no more. A lot of these people not even looking to be in the group. Sharon ain't asked nothing about the group. She ain't thinking nothing about the group. Jermaine don't know nothing about the group, ain't thinking nothing about the group. So they're just saying, I'm saying, even if they were freedom fighters, what's the problem with them walking away? I thought that was what the purpose was. Don't get distracted. Don't forget who the enemy is. Don't forget who these people are. People who gave. I'm not going to attack the givers. I'm trying to attack the takers, the thieves, the people who assist them in stealing, and the bullies, the people that support the shit that they do. That it's not. We gotta refocus, guys. This is. It's crazy that people say, "Hey, I'm calling you because somebody said this happened to my nephew because I was a
wait. Before we get into that, I got to issue an apology. First of all, before we get into that, to the lady Anita Mallory, you know what I'm saying? I'm not apologizing to her. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you carry on. I'm not apologizing to Anita Mallory. I made a joke and I put a picture up, and I tried to make a joke of her arm. Her daughter was in that picture. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for putting your daughter on that picture. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to your daughter, not you. You know what I'm saying? Because you said some fucked up shit about me. I never apologize to you. I apologize to your daughter, you know, because that was wrong, you know what I'm saying, for me trying to make a joke of you and not realizing your daughter was up and then overlooking that and putting your daughter in the picture. So I apologize to your daughter, not fucking you. Carry on.
You can bully a bully. We're not looking to have the survivors and the escapees and the refugees to be bullied. They don't have to be a part of the group. That's fine. I understand y'all being skeptical, but these people are not asking to be your friends. These people are not asking you to donate to them. They just telling their story. So there's no reason for people from our camp to attack them. If you have questions, hey, nobody's telling you to just take what's being said and run. You can have questions. You're allowed to have your questions. But it's about the way, it's about being tactful and knowing whose side you want, knowing how to deal with your own people and being able to deal with people that's like-minded. Even if they come on late in the game, everybody not supposed to switch at one time. We all individuals. People gonna come to the game late. They ain't got to come and sit on the team, but they can watch from the bleachers. I'm not mad at them in the bleachers.
Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of motherfuckers to attack that's French fries. You know what I'm saying? That we would have nothing to say about. You know what I'm saying? We know the fucking targets. We have nothing to say about them or any situation. You can do the shit you want to. But when motherfuckers gladly walk away and be like, you know what, I experienced that thing like that. You know how many attacks people like had to attack, and you know, and I'm gonna keep it 100, right? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. Y'all know who the fucking attack. I know who the fucking attack. Because there's been other ex-freedom fighters. I know y'all better not say a motherfucking thing too. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And they've been on my show. Y'all better not say nothing bad about them. You better not question them about any fucking affiliation about a freedom fighter.
Or
I will drop. Yeah. One of them I'm going to bring today. And I dare somebody say something about her ex-affiliation with a freedom fighter. Y'all know who to fucking pick on. Y'all try to pick on the weak and try to take advantage of somebody who you think you can get some clout on and try to cause some division or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was really concerned, you would have done this shit in private. Hey, Black Rosebud, maybe this is going on. You wouldn't automatically assume and put that shit on the page and try to call, oh, look at this, and then say some other shit after that. That's sloppy and messy. Very fucking messy. I don't like that shit. I don't like females who do that type of shit, and I don't like shit like that. I don't care if you don't like me or whatever. Because you go, there's plenty of females on here, know exactly what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, and understand exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, and will side with me. They just saw that fucking interview. And I don't give a fuck what you say, what type of person you think I am. I don't fucking talk about kids. I don't talk about motherfuckers who don't talk about me. I don't talk about women. I will talk about a bitch. I don't talk about certain things, you know what I'm saying? And I don't pick on people. I bully those who try to bully other motherfuckers. Just don't get mad because I bully better. I do it better. You know what I'm saying? So
the objective was to save people from Jedediah. The whole point of exposing him was to save people from him, to get people away from him so that they were safe. Their pockets were safe. Their lives and homes were safe. Their spirits were safe. their mental health was safe. So when they take heed, I don't give a damn if it's now or a month from now. Whenever they take heed and they run, kudos to them. Shit, I ain't got to be friends with them to say, hey, glad you got away from Mr. Manson. Thanks God you didn't drink the Kool-Aid. For that.
Exactly. Y'all can think what y'all want to think, but you can ask the kids around here about me. You can ask anybody who suffered. Like I say, Bobby, I treat him like a little brother. Every time I see him, I pick him up and we go around.
Don't know your character by now is full of shit.
No, I understand.
I'm not even gonna keep doing that. We've been rocking with you for months.
No, I'm just setting an example. We instead of making fun of these people and things like that or ignoring them, we need to start reaching out to people and making them feel like they're people too. Instead of like this separating, like, okay, well, you mentally challenged, you know what I'm saying? You can't do shit. Every time I get Bobby, we film him. I take him go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Bobby smoke weed, you know, and all that other shit. I give him clothes and shit. I give him whole bags of clothes. Bobby, you know, somebody needs to start looking out for these people instead of ignoring them or making fun of them. Like the fucking freedom fighters just did. You don't know what this dude been through. Because he's however old he is doesn't mean he can make decisions. He's easily influenced, like my boy Bobby. They influence him to do all kind of shit. You got to take him away. Like, nah, man, don't do that. Easily fucking influenced. He can talk regular, listen to music. You saw him. You saw how happy he was to fucking dance in front of people. That's like a kid. You trying to take that away from him? That's some selfish fucking shit, man. You want to sit up there talking about you protecting people and doing all this stuff shit? Y'all are fucking bullies, man, and that's some fucked up shit. And y'all don't issue no apologies. None. You trying to use this dude to manipulate him, trying to be nice to him and shit, so you can get to his auntie. You know how that feels to a man that's mentally challenged? Somebody that's mentally challenged, having somebody use them? How would you feel if somebody use your kid to get to you? Use somebody to get to you know, you wouldn't like that? You think it's okay? You want to sit up here and talk about me? I never befriended nobody or tried to use nobody to get to something. No pimpers and nobody like that.
You won't find me in no freedom fighter inboxes. You won't find me in not one freedom fighter goddamn inbox. They show you some shit. They made that shit. It's a motherfucking liar. It's a lie. It's a goddamn lie. I don't mind the people that's willing to go that extra mile to reach out and figure out what's going on. I don't have no problem with those people. My issue is the bullies. I'm speaking personally directly to people who are reaching out to the inboxes of people who are ex-freedom fighters and screaming at them about not trusting them or them not being trustworthy or them sucking Jed's dick and swinging from Jed's balls and all of that extra shit. When they leave, let them leave. Let them leave. Thank God they got out. Let them people leave. I'm not asking y'all to trust anybody because there's nothing for you to trust them with other than a story that you're hearing. Whether or not you believe them is up to you. But nobody's asking you to follow them, like them, share them, comment on them. Nobody's asking you to sow into them, donate to them, start a foundation for them. None of that. He came on to tell his story. Nothing more, nothing less. He can't even just add people like that. Can't even add people on Facebook like that. Somebody else just made his Facebook page.
look, you can tell, right? He couldn't really remember certain things. He had to really remind him of the situations because he couldn't remember certain things like we just talked about. So you can see, like, you know what I'm saying? You can see.
Just talked about, like, I talked to him earlier this morning. That's why y'all keep hearing me say I don't have a problem with the organization itself, because I know for a fact there's people with good, genuine hearts that's a part of that association. My job is not to beat them down. I know who my enemy is. Stay focused, y'all. Like I say it every day to y'all. I tell y'all every day, don't be distracted. Don't get restless because they be quiet and shit for some time. They be quiet for a couple of days and you just feel like it got to be a fight. We let them call themselves being quiet. They don't stay quiet for long. They don't stay quiet for long.
Somebody need to make sure this interview, I'll probably edit it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if Law B, you lucky I made this interview today because your video was going to be in a few minutes. So, and the football game is on, so I ain't got time to make no videos. But we need to make sure this video get into some right people's hands and shit like this video, the school video and shit like that. We need to start getting these videos to the right people because, like I said, he's still not apologizing. They still doing shit. It's not like this dude lying. They gave exact names and situations. They ain't saying they lying. They got names of the people. They got exact the things they said.
Yeah.
No, he just said the exact. He had who makes that shit up?
They know Angie Booth. When he said Angie's name, the people in the live chat were saying that they know her. As a matter of fact, Hannah was just saying that Angie and like three, four other freedom fighters attacked her in the same way. This is what they do. Now us exposing them and allowing these people to tell their story. I don't ever want to put somebody in a position of the same way that anybody that knows anything about abuse victims, people fear victim shaming. And I don't ever want to fear somebody that potentially been the straw that broke the camel's back for a person. You never know what freedom fighter has a family member that may possibly be going through exactly what Jermaine went through, knew nothing about the bullying, found out that the organization is bullying, and now they're going to walk away. That's just one person. And I don't want somebody to feel like I'm not going on their show because the live chat be going crazy on anybody that come and say they walking away from the freedom fighters. Oh God, they don't want to mess with nobody that's walking away from them. I might as well stay a freedom fighter if I'm gonna have to deal with this. Believe me when I'm sorry, I didn't ask nobody to take me out to dinner and fly me to no damn California. I just came to tell my story. Like I don't ever want to get into a habit of victim bashing. Janet and the leadership of the Freedom Fried French organization, that's who I know who my enemy is. Do not be distracted.
Look, I would not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how much you watch the show, how much you share it, how much you donate. If you're gonna bash people and do that shit, I'd rather you fucking walk away. I don't fucking need it. I told you I don't fucking need. When you talking about I'm begging, no, I asked for my time. This is time and energy because I ain't doing clubs no more, and I'd rather do this shit. If you think, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing something wrong, or you think maybe I'm out of line by saying, you know, you should have done your research, walk the fuck away. Walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I believe I'm doing this for the right reason. Oh, fuck! I don't care what people say about me because everybody gonna say something about me. The deadbeats, I'm living with my mother, the crackhead. I done heard it all. Should have come with something better. It's gonna run out of time. Ugly. It's gonna run out of time on, over a period of time. That's why they can't keep on with the shit. I can keep on with it. That's why people hurt. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I'd rather you fucking walk away from my group, my page, don't watch my shit, bash me, talk bad about me, then you sit up there and be in my group and sit up there and bash motherfuckers out of my group, and it reflects all people in my group. Everybody in my group ain't like that. Everybody in my group is not fucking messy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, it's like
we're not saying don't have a difference of opinion. That's what I'm saying. We're not asking y'all to trust everybody, but have some consideration, because what if you're wrong? What if you happen to be wrong?
And when you say, oh, you can't post certain shit in the administration, like you making it seem like we got leaders. I'm not no motherfucking leader. I'm a fucking comedian and a voice. The page been up there. It's just people joined the page. I'm not no motherfucking leader. I can't tell nobody from the Black and Uncensored show what to do. But when y'all do shit, it represents Black and Uncensored and everybody in that motherfucker. So when you do something fucked up, they're gonna be everybody fucked up. Because they point, well, you do this, you do that, you got people doing this, and you got people doing that. No. I don't give a fuck about the Torah. I don't give a fuck about Lemon Head. I don't give a fuck about all. We don't give a fuck. It's plenty of bullies in the freedom fighters. We don't have to go at people who don't do shit. Say, you know what? I quit. I ain't with it no more. We have to go out to them people.
And that's exactly what the freedom fighters do. We're not trying to do what they do. That's exactly what they do to people, and it's just crazy. This is just. We don't want to get in the habit of the sight of what we're supposed to be doing.
And wait a minute, goddammit. Wait a minute. I'm not finna look. The football game is on. I'm tripping. I'm all in my emojis and shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably think I'm mad, but the football game, come on. Now I need to go give me some goddamn blunts. I missed probably the first quarter, and Harley coming on in a few minutes. So I'll probably get a gang. No, I ain't gonna get no gang of hate mail because I ain't looked at the live chat. I'm pretty sure more people agree with me than disagree with me about we don't want to represent ourselves. People in the group, like I said, I ain't no dictator, no leader, no shit like that. Me personally, if I see something wrong, I have to speak on it.
Right now,
I have to.
Jed don't do.
I have to.
Jed never tells his people when he's wrong. Jed never tells his people that they out of line. Jed never tell people when they've gone too far. And that's what we're trying to do right now. Like, y'all, don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. The victims and the people who are potential victims that's walking away, they not the problem. The man that's got the receipts for the $6,000 stolen dollars plus $6,000 plus stolen dollars, that's your issue.
That's your issue. We finna get back to the issue. Later, I gotta watch this game.
Let's get back to the stinky ass feet and smelly ass balls and that goddamn ball breath, leaving his friends stranded, taking advantage of his friend. His friends don't even realize they taking advantage of him. He gonna suck you dry and leave you straight to jail and lead you to hell, one or the other. Take my word for it and don't forget I said it.
Okay, I'll go watch this game. See y'all later. This shit is good. I'm out.